Okay, good morning all. Let's start our session. It's almost 8:10. Okay. Today also I'm going to give a small demo on few concepts and our actual classes will start from Monday. Okay. Am I audible? Please confirm. And I'm sharing my screen as well. Let me confirm whether you are able to hear my voice and able to see my screen. Able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The today objectives, these are the three concepts I am going to deliver you in this demo. Okay, actually I planned the three demos. Yesterday one is done, and today tomorrow we are having two more demos. And once the demos is done, our actual classes will be started from Monday. And in that I will give proper notes for manual separate and automation separate. Okay, and first one is syllabus overview. What are the syllabus you are going to learn in this course? Sorry, recording is started. Okay. What are the syllabus you are going to learn? Okay, those things will be seen here. Where is this? Yes. This is the manual and automation syllabus. I configured like 45 classes total for 10 classes for manual and 35 classes for automation. And these are the major syllabus and we are having in depth also, but to know and to make it you clear to you all, I make a proper concepts which can be understandable for you. Okay, the major frameworks and the major tools what we are using in this course can be categorized into modules. Total two modules are present in the manual testing and only one module in automation testing. Coming to the two modules in the manual testing, the first module is all about the theory. Okay, second module is all about the practical. In the first module, we are going to discuss about the total these concepts, what is software and its types, and what is software testing and software quality, what is project and what is product, and why do we need testing, and what is meant by error, bug, failure, why the software has bugs, and what is the software development life cycle and their models. Software development life cycle is nothing but yesterday we have discussed, right? So in that we are having the set of models, and there is a hierarchy like waterfall model, spiral model, iterative waterfall model, verification v model, and we are having set of methods, but at present now the industries are using the agile model. Okay, that agile model will be discussed in the normal classes. Okay, don't worry about I didn't hear the agile model in the syllabus. Okay, agile model is a part of software development lifecycle models. Okay, and next one is static testing and dynamic testing. We are having types of testings in that there is a static and dynamic. Again, we are having the types in dynamic and static. There is a tree type structure. We'll explain in the classes also. Okay, next one is verification and validation. What is the difference between the verification and validation? The people who are from the quality control and the people who are from the business analyst already have an idea about the verification and validation. Even though you don't know, then we are going to explain in the classes. And next one is verification techniques, review, walkthrough, inspection. And the 11th one is QA, QC, QE. What is the QA, what is the QC, what is the QE? After the completion of this course, I hope you all to get placed in good companies. If you are placed in any company, they will give the roles: QA engineer, QA analyst, based on your experience. They're not bothered about the fake because you don't make them the fools, right? So even you make the fake experience, you are trying to make them this experience is the normal correct experience, right? So if you have the more gap like 6 7 years gap, you are making the fake experience for 6 or 7 years, that they will give the analyst role. Okay, but if you have only 1 year or 2 year experience, they simply they give QA engineer or else test engineer. They will give roles like that. We can see the differences between QA, QC, and QE. And next, we can see the levels of software testing and its types of definitions. We are having lot of testing definition. If you got placed in the as a manual tester, You have a lot of stuff to learn and a lot of things you need to know to get into the job. Software testing, so many types are there. Regression testing is there, smoke testing is there, integration testing is there, system testing is there, sanity testing is there. Lot of types of testing. If I tell all the 20s, 15s of testing, you may not clear and you will get confused. So in that way, I made a notes for you guys. So I will explain in very clear manner. There is almost 25 to 30 pages of notes for manual testing, almost 100 plus pages of the automation testing notes. Okay, you will get the notes also at the end of the course. It will help you a lot at the time of interview to recall all these concepts thoroughly. Okay, as I said that yesterday, there is a blueprint, right? Apartments like that, that notes will be there. If by seeing or by looking that notes, you will recollect all the concepts which you learn in the course. Okay, in that way I have prepared the notes. Next one is difference between smoke and sanity. That is the damn sure interview question if you are applying for manual testing, whether you are experienced or fresher, whoever it is. 13th question and 14th question is very important. Difference between smoke testing and sanity testing, difference between retesting and regression testing. Okay, and 15th one is test design techniques. If you are getting to the manual tester, you should write the test cases in Excel sheet, or else you are having some portals like test trial or test link, right? All this test link also explain. It will comes under the testing part practical module 2. And next are test execution report and retro meetings. These are this is also the practical part, 16th one. What is the test execution report? What are the retro meetings are available in the companies? Okay, when it happened, why it happened, where it happened, all these things. Every concept is in this format: why it happened, when it happened, where it happened. These are the three things you can get an idea of each and every topic. Okay, and coming to the module 2, real-time project explanation in a manual testing with agile process on the scrum. Okay, we are having two boards in the software industry mainly. First one is scrum, second one is kanban, and the third one is scrum plus kanban. The mostly the people are using the scrum. Okay, so in that you will get the jira, how to use the jira tool and how to use the test link, test trail. All these things will be comes under the practical part. Okay, and next one is automation testing syllabus. It's very important. If you are join uh, this course for the automation, then these concepts are very important. Okay, almost in every class I will give one important interview questions. If you are listen the classes carefully, you will get an at the end of the course you are aware about the all the interview questions which are asked by the interviewer. Okay, first one is Selenium WebDriver is our major focus. Our major focus is Selenium WebDriver, and later we can discuss about the Java. I didn't mention here, but the Java is very important if you are working for the Selenium Java. Okay, and live examples in automating web applications in all supported browsers, and how to handle the WebDriver, and what are the challenges in the WebDrivers and how to solve those challenges. What is Selenium Grid, and some live project on the Selenium. And the seventh one is interview questions discussion with the solutions. As I said that 45 classes are there. Out of 45, for 42 classes is the course. 43, 44 classes are the important interview questions on the manual and automation, and last 45th class will helps you to how to prepare the resumes. Okay, and the next one is TestNG framework and Maven build tool, Log4j, and text execution reports, and the Cucumber data driven framework, hybrid framework, and all these things are types of frameworks. And the 15th one is also a framework. You can see all 12, 13, 14, 15 concepts. And later, last but not least, we can see the framework. How to write the framework. Actually, we have set of frameworks. Data driven is there, hybrid framework is there. We have a lot of frameworks, but design framework design from scratch is nothing but we can design the framework. Actually, whenever you are into the software company, almost the framework is well defined. No need to write the framework again. We have to continue that framework by writing the scripts. But if it is any startup company, if you are the if you are the only person who are starting the automation in their company, then you have responsibility to write the framework from scratch. Mostly the people who are having more than 6 years or 7 years of experience, or uh, chance to get to write the framework. But if you have the less than 6 years experience, then they will not give framework designing to you. Just they have given how to write the scripts to automate the test cases. That is the only role and responsibility for automation tester. But if you have very good enough experience, then there is a chance to give the framework design from scratch. Okay, this is about the syllabus. Okay, this is the rough syllabus. We are having a lot of, if I complete the syllabus like this, the classes will be completed in 15 or 20 classes. But this is the rough syllabus. Within this we are having a lot of concepts which covers almost 45 classes. Okay, here you can see how I prepare the notes. Let's take it as this is the manual testing material. Sorry, this is manual testing material. This is the way how I prepared and how I give the notes to you. Almost how many pages? 36 pages material is there for manual testing. Okay, just now I explained about the few things, right? We will see all. Initially I prepare the notes like what is the date, day one class, what are the timings. I will prepare the notes like this, and which is very clear what are the concept you are learning in that particular class, and the title, and the types, what is the software, types of softwares, like that. Okay, for every day also you are getting like this only. Date will be there, today topics, what are the topics, and each topic you are going to learn very clearly. I'm maintaining very proper notes for you guys. Making proper notes will not helps me. Making proper notes will helps to the students at the time of the interviews, or at the end of the course, or after the completion of the course. If they want to recall the concept, then they can very easily access it. Okay, of course so many materials are available in the Chrome, but I never seen that the materials like which they follow this format. Okay, like on which date which topics you learn. Okay, and for each topic again I make the side heading and will get the some important points. By seeing that, simply you can get an idea. Okay, like that you have an good practical session like this. These are the agile models, and what is the agile model and waterfall model difference, and all these things explained very clearly with practical manner. And in the module 2 also, as I said, the module 2 is the practical method, right? This is the bug life cycle. As I said that the module 2 is practical method, so I didn't give any theoretical part for this. In practically you have to learn. I will provide some documents how to install the Jira, how to install the test drive, and Jira installation, how to create ticket, how to create epic. Everything will be explained very clearly. So this is how the format I'm following for the people who learn course from me. Okay, clear about the syllabus and the way notes I'm providing. Any doubts on the course you can ask me. If you don't have doubts, we'll move on to the next part. Syllabus overview is done, course note structure is done. We are left over with test case design is a concept, is a simple concept which we are going to teach today. Any doubt?
I have one doubt, sir, from my end. So we'll
Okay.
have Java basics, right?
Yes.
Uh, okay. Like, what are the main topics that could be covered? Can you please brief?
Sorry, I didn't get your point. Your question is what are the concepts you are going to learn in Java, right?
Yes, the main topics.
Okay. Actually, we are having a lot of concepts we learn in Java. I will share 1 minute. Sorry. Actually, this is the flow how I am following the notes. There is a classes, there is a demo sessions, and there is a documents. In these documents, you are again having the automation testing documents and manual testing documents. In the automation testing documents, you are able to see what are the practical parts. For example, for the automation testing, you need the Eclipse. You don't know how to install it. There is a PDF to install. The PDF will guide you how to install the JDK file, how to give the path, and how to run the Eclipse, and how to upload the jar files, or how to import the jar files into the Eclipse. Okay, your notes of the automation will be like this. I haven't read separate I haven't read separate concepts for the Java, but here you can find what are the syllabus you are going to learn Selenium and Java. Here, total I have divided the Selenium into four concepts, right? First one is from basics to advanced Selenium concepts, and later you can learn the basics of Java. Here you can see, as you asked for that, you have some doubt what you are going to learn in the Java, right? So all these concepts you can learn. This is about the Selenium. Let's ignore this, and later. Okay, from here onwards, it will be started installation of Eclipse, Java, JDK path setup, and how to set up Java home path for Windows. And later, this is also regarding the Selenium topic. Both are included. So, like that only you can learn. Otherwise, you can't understand if I teach Java separately, Selenium separately. Okay, and 1 minute. These all are the Selenium concepts. Okay, here the Java concepts are started. Brush up Java concepts for Selenium. Java variables and data types, strings in Java, how to create methods in Java, and how to access methods using Java class objects. And we are having lot of concepts, but in separate classes it will be like topics. And when and how should I use while loop and for loop? Explanation of nested loops and practice session on it. And later interface, and Java class can take advantage of interface, what are abstract classes and how it is different from interfaces. But why I prepare the notes like this, in the sense few peoples may from technical background, but few peoples may not from technical background. If I write all the syllabus of the Java at once, by seeing that they will confuse. But if I wrote the notes like this, only three topics per day, they have an idea that how that person can learn that topics easily, right? So here you can see all these are Java concepts. Very good Java concepts are there, which helps you to prepare works on Selenium. Inheritance, it is very important even if you are going for any Java role or Python role. They will ask what is inheritance, and examples and types of inheritance, what is method overloading, method overriding, and Java runtime polymorphism, compile time polymorphism, function overloading, and how it is different from overriding, and difference between method overloading and method overriding, arrays in Java, how to initialize and how to assign objects, multi-dimensional array and array, data class objects and calendar class object. Okay, and having lot of concepts like this, almost for the actually before 7 to 8 I have a batch. Java concept is completed by tomorrow sessions for them. All these are Java concepts till where, here, till here. Okay, I have prepared like this. Till here they have Java concepts, till exceptions. I think those who are coming from coding background, they know what is meant by exception, how to handle it, right? So all these things will be explained. Once Java is done, we have to go through the Git operations. Without Git, the automation should not be complete. I have planned Git operations for two classes, and later we have some locator techniques, how to find the experts and all these things, and how to automate the web elements very easily. And two sessions I planned like this. And later on, there is a 2 days of real-time exercises. The students who join the course should practice within the class. How to, I will give few tasks to them, which you learned in the previous classes. They should practice on it. 2 days. Later on, from 31 class to 41 class, the framework design will be handled. How this course is prepared for the students to learn it very easily. Clear, Kranti Krishna?
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Still have any doubts? Raju, Lavanya, Rai Chintala, Srikala, Babita.
No doubt, sir.
Okay. I think everyone is clear about what I'm teaching, right? So what is the course and how the flow is going on, how the notes will be provided to you. Everything is clear, right?
Yes.
Okay, fine. And today our ultimate agenda or our concept is to write the test cases. I will give a brief overview of for 10 minutes and we'll close session today. Today I have the small short session for the today and tomorrow, almost 40 minutes. 30 minutes is completed and we are having 10 more minutes to 10 more minutes there. Okay, go to documents and manual testing documents. There is a folder test design. This is the two files which is written, which is practiced by the previous batch students. Okay, this folder is I have created for the previous batch. They have an access and they will check all the videos. I will provide the recording sessions also like this. Selenium course, there is a classes. In these classes again, automation classes, automation softwares, manual classes. Manual classes have all the manual classes videos recordings. And next one, the automation softwares, which are the softwares required for the Windows, JDK, Eclipse, and Selenium. And again, automation classes, all the recording videos. Okay, this is how I follow the structure which helps you to after the completion of course. Okay, maybe the institute will provide the recordings like you by this folder. Maybe for you, Harsha Training Institute will provide all the videos, recording videos and all these things to the drive. Okay, and today we are going to see about the test design, how to write the test design, test cases. Okay, actually I have given a topic to the previous batch students. They have written test cases like this. Actually, I have given for them the go-to meeting. Just we have joined in the go-to meetings to communicate with each other, right? So at that time, I have given that scenario to them. They have written the courses. I have given the scenario for login page for go-to meeting. That is called scenario. Okay, and they have taken that scenario and test case and steps, expected result, accepted result, actual result. If both are same, if both are same, then the test case will be passed. If both are not same, then test case will be failed. Okay. Here the test ID they can take it just test case. We are writing test cases, right? That's why we are taking a DC underscore. This is the first case. That's why we are taking 001. You may have doubt why we are taking 001. Why we not take 01? You have doubt, right? So if you are having the cases which are in the three numbers cases like 222 cases, 233 cases, you can take up three digits. If you have only 99 before 99, then you have to take only two digits. Okay. Test scenario is nothing but for the login page we are having the four cases, right? For this batch only have written only one case for one scenario for the practice purpose, right? It's not like in a real-time project. For the practice purpose I have given two scenarios, login page and sign up page. In login page having four cases, but they have written only one case. What is the test case? Valid name ID and valid username, valid password is nothing but valid email ID or username, any one of them, and valid password. If both are correct, what should happen? It should be login, right? We are expecting that if we give the correct information, it should log in. Actual result also able to log in. That's why the case is passed. Here the steps. Navigate to www.gotomeetings.in. Click on sign in button top right of the page. Here top right we are having the right. So give valid username and valid password. Click on sign in button. After that, what will happen? It should be login, right? So actual result is also signed successfully. So both results are same. Then what is the result? Pass. If both results are not same, then what is the result? Fail. That's how they written the test cases. Okay, here these all the attributes are very important if you are writing the test cases. If you are joining as a manual tester, it's very important. If you are joining as an automation tester, you don't have scope to write the test cases. Your program, your work is entirely on the automating the scripts, automating this test case which is written by the test manual testers. Okay, but the manual tester they have good logic and good functionality overview on the project to write the test cases. You have to understand that application properly to write the test cases. If you understand the application, then only you have an idea how many cases we need to write, how many corner cases, how many edge cases we have to do. All these things can be found if you have an idea about application. Right? This is how we have to write. These attributes are very important: test case ID, test scenario, test case name, steps, expected results, and actual results and results. Okay, these are the things you have to write. Okay, I will give a small task for you guys tomorrow. Just take a Facebook application and you can write test cases for the login page in Facebook. I will check how many people are writing for tomorrow and how you are aware about the writing the test cases. Okay, just by seeing this, you have an idea, right? First, you have to write the test case ID, and later you have to take the test scenario. I am telling that test scenario is verify login page in Facebook. In that login page, you are having the four test cases, right? Very valid login, valid username, valid password, valid username, invalid password, invalid username, valid password, invalid username, invalid password. You have to write four test cases and write the steps. And by giving these inputs, what you are expecting, but what it was happening after executing. Okay, if both are matched, you can make pass. If both are not matching, you can make fail. Total one scenario will come for you for the login page in the Facebook, and four cases will come. For every case, you need to write the steps: expected result, actual result, and result. Clear? Please try to write. If there is any mistake, don't worry. As of now, just now you are taking the courses. So if you write any mistakes, I will tell you. So don't be hurry. You can learn slowly, not an issue. So, but whatever learned, you can practice it in after the completion of the course. Okay, clear about writing the test cases? Still anyone have doubt on how to write the test case?
Login page and sign up page both are same, no?
Login is different, sign up is different. Sign up is for registration, login is for login. Login and sign in is same.
Login and sign up. Sign up is for?
Sign up is for registration. Do you have Facebook account?
Yeah, I have.
In that
I
Facebook
have.
account, before registering the Facebook, first
Yeah.
you have to register on and directly
Sign
you
up.
will sign in.
Yeah, we can't.
First you have to sign up, right? Sign up, right?
Yes.
Once sign up is done, then only you are able to log in. Then only you are able to sign in. Don't confuse, or else you can remove that login name and you can follow these things. Sign up and sign in.
Okay, okay.
Whenever you
And
opt, then
here,
only you are.
whenever
Yes, go on.
here you said that verify login page. Whenever you here you are doing two test scenarios: login page and sign up page. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. Sign up page is when
If you
we
haven't
don't.
registered for that application,
Yeah.
then sign up will be there. If
Yes,
you are
correct.
already if you are already registered for that application, you can go through sign in.
Yeah.
Clear?
Okay. For Facebook, you said that verify login page. Just you said to write the scenarios.
Yes, yes. Test cases.
Test
Scenario I
case.
have given: verify sign in page or login page.
Okay. You said valid email ID and username. Only we check in the Facebook also. Only two. These two only we check. No.
Yes, these two only check, but why I have given the Facebook application already? I just now explained the go-to meetings, right? You can take any application, not only Facebook,
Okay.
because everyone is aware about the Facebook. Everyone is seeing that Facebook every day. That's
No,
why.
no, no. I am asking you. You said only verify email ID, username four times, but it comes only two times in the Facebook also.
Why it's come two types?
Yeah, we said
How many
email ID.
possibilities are there for two inputs?
If it is failed, then only we can enter one more time. If it is when we
One
log
minute.
in, use. Hmm?
Hold on, 1 minute. Actually, username and password, two things there, right?
Yes.
In that, first you are giving the correct username,
Okay.
correct password.
Correct username, correct password. Okay, it login into application.
Okay, and second one is wrong username, wrong password.
It cannot allow to access the application.
How many cases are completed?
2 cases completed.
Wrong username, correct password.
Oh, 3 cases.
Wrong username, wrong password.
4 cases.
How many is there now?
4 test cases are there.
That's what I'm telling.
Okay, okay. I did not
Okay,
get
why
this
I have
point.
given, yes, why I have given the practical part in this? Once you go through that application, you have an idea. If you have any doubt, then we can discuss on tomorrow.
Okay, okay, sure.
Clear about the things what I'm going to convey.
Yeah, yeah, I
Every
understand
class,
now.
not only demo session, even though classes is started, at the end of the session, 5 minutes or 10 minutes, there is a task, there is a quiz. Like what are the topics you learn for today? Okay, for example, I just shown the material, day, date, and the timing, and there is some concepts which are going to learn today. There is a material, right? So in that material, all these concepts I explained the theoretical part in the manual testing. Once it is done, I will take almost 40 to 45 minutes for the theoretical explanation. Once it is done, I will give 5 to 6 questions in the chart. The students who are in the class, they should give the answers to all the 5 and 6 questions in the chat box. I will check the answers and I will give the marks to them. How many of right among the 6 or 5, and we'll get a score, and we'll tell who got good marks every day. By that, why I'm providing that thing? If I provide like that, we'll get an idea. Yes, these concepts I am learning. These many marks I am getting for the class in the sense 80% of the class is understanded for me, and I'm able to move forward. Like that, you have an idea, right? So that's why I'm
Yes, yes.
conducting the practical session every day from the Monday. Is it clear? Everyone is clear, right? So please try to write the test cases for the Facebook login page tomorrow. Login or sign in, don't confuse. For the tomorrow, and we will check it. Who are writing? Okay, clear. I'm good to close the session for the today, and we'll meet you all again tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Only demo sessions are there for 40 or 45 minutes. For main classes will be there almost 1 hour. 60 minutes compulsory, 40 to 45 minutes will be class, and 15 minutes will be quiz which you will learn that day. Okay, I hope you all clear about the what I am going to convey. Any doubt? If you don't have any doubt, and I will good to close the session, and will meet you all tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, we don't have any. I don't have any doubt. Everything clear.
Okay, thank you. We'll join again on tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Thank you for joining.